Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new here. We are on day 3, deck 3 of the 12 decks of Christmas. So if you've been following along, the last couple of days since Christmas, we have unboxed a new deck. So we have 2 of them unboxed now, and we are moving on to our 3rd deck. We will draw a number out of the tin. Oh, see what deck we are opening today. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Hello, Rachel, Christopher, Kiki. Tomorrow, whatever deck we unbox tomorrow, we'll use it along with the list. So we will do the list tomorrow. These will be collective readings tonight. I set my intentions for this in every reading. May they be a source of inspiration and discernment on your healing journey. And may God grant favor and grace to anyone who is tapping in peace. Please, peace, 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 peace. Peace to all. Peace to all this Christmas. Amen. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So good to see you. Let's see what deck we're unboxing tonight. Happy 3rd deck of Christmas, y'all. So fun. This is so fun. I'm glad that I accidentally ordered 12 decks this year. It's accidentally. Ooh, deck number is this? It must be 6 because it doesn't look like my 9s. So it must be a 6. Okay, let's find deck number 6. Let's see. Oh, that's 9, 10. Oh, guys, I'm excited. Deck number 6 is the Blue Ocean deck. The one that I said reminds me of that Van Gogh deck I recently got. So it's probably AI art, but beautifully put together for a deck. Thank you, Spirit. Merry Christmas. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining me. We will move that, and we will take a look really quick at some of the art, and then I will shuffle, and we will do some collective readings. How are you guys? How is everybody? Are you enjoying your Christmas season? Oh, I already like them. I like the back. I like the backs. Excuse me. I forgot my water. I just realized. That's okay. Oh, yeah. It definitely reminds me of the Van Gogh. Let me grab the Van Gogh deck, too, so I can show you what I mean. If I can find it here. There's the stained glass deck. Where is the Van Gogh deck? I might not be able to find it right now. I'm not sure what I did. Oh, yeah. Here's the Van Gogh deck. You'll see in the Van Gogh deck the layout. I am going to speculate here and say that these are probably the same creators, because look at this. It's the same border. The same words, but definitely different images. I suspect that they had leftover images and made a second deck. I'll be honest. That's what I think is going on here, and I love it. I'm all for it. I'm down. I knew it made me think of this deck when I saw it. It is. I can't wait to dig into it. It's beautiful. I like these. They're nondescript. There's no like little, if somebody just randomly made a bunch of AI decks, and I don't like the AI videos and stuff that you see going around, but I really enjoy these decks. I'm not going to lie. I like the artwork. Same, but different. Exactly. I like the vibe. I'm down for it. I'm here for it. If they made more, I would get them. I like the vibe. but they do seem generic. They don't seem to have like a creator attached to them, which I like even better, because sometimes I don't, I don't like getting the knockoff decks, guys. I like the artist to get the credit. But I was looking for, the other night we did that rustic tarot deck, and the original rustic tarot decks are going from anywhere from like $100 to $150. And I'm like, this is why we buy knockoffs, right? like, if you're not going to make a deck affordable, or, whatever they're selling it. I think the creator is selling them at $95. It's like, it's just not, it's a beautiful deck, and I would love to give the creator more credit, but holy cow, $95 worth of credit is a lot. It's just a lot. Oh, but God bless them. God bless them. I'm sure they're getting it. I'm sure people are buying it. So let's see what we have here. Let's start. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? Page of Wands. I feel like this came up a lot last night, to look at these images. This is beautiful. So we have that fire energy. It's giving Kundalini rising, but it's giving like the beginning of it, like the start of something rising, the start of something being created, the energy taking root. So it's giving me root chakra energy. Okay, Spirit, tell us more about this. Four of Pentacles, letting go of scarcity mindset, moving into an expansion mindset. Understanding where your attention and intentions go, the energy flows. Can we just look at this for a second? Oh, I'm already so in love with this deck. So beautiful. Okay. Ooh. So we're rooting our energy. We're getting it grounded. We're realizing that where we put that attention is where things are expanding, where that energy is growing. So we're setting our, thank you, we are setting our intentions higher. We are really focusing on what it is that we're working hard to manifest in our lives. We are open to the abundance. We're calling in the abundance. Anybody who follows me on Facebook, I literally just changed, not like on the channel page, but my personal page. I literally just changed my profile picture to like a girl meditating inside a bubble with a bunch of spiritual images around her. So that really strikes me. That's really cool. But I love this 10 of Pentacles. Again, walking away from that scarcity mindset, really getting in touch with the fact that we're limitless, that we are infinite, that we are able to call in and draw in the energy that we're focused on. So we're moving away from focusing on the things that we don't like, that we don't want, that we feel like we don't get enough of. And we're focusing instead on being grateful for the things that are coming towards us, the things that we enjoy, the things that we want to call more of into our lives. We've changed our intentions from I'm not to I am. Ooh, Spirit. That's beautiful. 2 of Cups. What else are you manifesting, collective? Healing connections into our lives. Not just the ability to fill our own cup, but to attract people who are willing to fill their own cups. These are 2 people coming together. These are partners coming together that are each able to give to the other and also able to give to themselves. It's like no one energy is draining on the other. This is 2 coming together. This is 2 coming together to create a healed union. Oh, so we've got manifesting of physical things like money. We've got manifesting of emotionally fulfilling partnerships, right? Healing partnerships, loving partnerships, giving, nurturing partnerships. It gives enough and then some. That's what I'm hearing. With the Two of Cups and that Ten of Pentacles, it's like having enough and then some and knowing it, confidently knowing it, confidently standing in that truth. It's a collective reading, Crystal. Thank you for asking. Spirit, what else? Tell us about this Two of Cups. Tell us about this. Ooh, card came right out when I finally asked. Six of Wands. Seriously. A positive, growing connection. Something that makes you, I mean, you just feel like you're winning. Just feel like you're winning. Things are balancing out. Victory. Forward movement. This is giving me, both of these together are giving me like parting the Red Sea vibes. Do you see it? It's like it's giving moving away the emotional clutter, opening something up so that you can step through into this new era, this new year. I also like the dichotomy of the moon and the sun in those two cards. And as I say that, I literally get the moon. Thank you, Spirit. I was drawn to that. So there's something you don't see yet, but Spirit is about to shine a light on it. Something that brings balance, something that brings nurturing, something that brings this sort of reality closer to you. Amen. Hi, Shateria. Welcome in. Hello, Last King. How are you? Yeah, Hanged Man in reverse. It's like now you've got it. Now you've figured it out. Now you no longer have to hold back. It's like you know where your energy is. You know what direction you're putting it in. You know where you need things to be. I gotta look at this better. Look at this Hanged Man. I love like the Moroccan lights. I've always wanted a bunch of those for the reading space, like hanging above the table here. I think it would be so cool. But it definitely has this energy of, you know, the Hanged Man is like holding back to get a fresh perspective, looking at something from a new angle. So with that in reverse, it's like having seen the light. Okay, having been enlightened and ready to step into this, ready, yeah, understanding your shadows more. We have the Devil in reverse, understanding your shadows, really tackling what they are, not fighting them, but integrating them. We're not talking about an ego death. You can't kill your ego. But what you can do is you can integrate the shadows. You can integrate the shadows into who you're becoming so that they no longer defeat or deplete you. Clarify the Hanged Man and the Devil, Spirit. Clarify the Hanged Man and the Devil working together. Again, making the choice of where the energy goes. What are the intentions? What are you setting? And it's like it's learning from each other. We have the Three of Cups and we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's this energy of learning from each other. It's like watch and observe. You're like observing people who have been doing it. You're feeling enlightened by people who have been doing it. People who are manifesting. People who are calling in the life that they want. And you're not sitting there waiting anymore. It's like you're joining in. You're no longer in the energy of sitting back and watching other people align. You're realizing that you too can put your energy into play and align what it is that you're dreaming of, what you see for you. And it's like celebrating each other. We talk about that a lot between Lati and I. We're very supportive of each other and each other's channels. And it goes beyond that. There's so many other channels that I support, and there's so many other people who support this channel. And it's like, there's that energy of people coming together and not competing with each other, but competing with the person they were yesterday. And it's not even so much as a competing, but just this energy of allowing growth, allowing expansion, not fighting it, not setting our intentions poorly, right? Really get it's almost like cutting back on sarcasm, self-sarcasm, or ripping yourself down. It's like really being mindful of the words, being mindful of how you are using them. It's like the more supportive you are of others, the more support you receive. And you start to realize that as well. And it's not about draining yourself. Again, with that Two of Cups, it's about that mutual giving, that mutual loving. It's about filling your own cup so that you have enough to be loving and supportive of someone else. 8 at the top. So, big number in my journey. Maybe a big number for your journey as well. I actually I had a dream about the number 88, and I wrote a poem about it. I've been meaning to share it with you guys. I'll have to try to find it tonight. I'll try to post it. I'll try to post it. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Again, that mutually beneficial, like divine love and sharing it, not coveting it, not holding it, not keeping it to yourself, but sharing it, giving it to others. How do you expand if you're holding everything within, if you're holding everything back? It needs to be nurtured, released. It needs to be I just heard you need to be optimistic too. It's not cup half empty. It's not cup half full. It's my cup runneth over. High love of gold. It's my cup runneth over energy. Ooh, these are beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What a beautiful deck. What a beautiful message from a beautiful deck. It wasn't I saying earlier, the dichotomy of the moon and sun coming out was so beautiful. And here we go. We've got them again. Where were the first ones that I saw them? Such beautiful energy. So again, this victory coming to light, this figuring out exactly what it is that we desire, where that energy is flowing to, how it's flowing. Are we resisting the flow? Are we open to it? Are we open to the change? Are we open to the things that Spirit says aren't for us, even if at one point we wanted it? Okay. Sometimes we focus so hard on manifesting something that just isn't for us, and Spirit knows. Spirit knows there's something better on the other side of healing that scarcity mindset, getting rid of that Four of Pentacles, understanding that your energy is meant for something better, something bigger, something greater than self. Spirit will find a way to move you into that new and better space, but it's like you have to do that healing work first. You have to do that shadow work. So this is shadow work, revealing the light, showing you the path. Yes. Why? Because we're magicians. Thank you, Spirit. Again, with that energy of manifesting, setting your intentions better, knowing exactly what it is you're trying to manifest in and being open to it, allowing it to take place without, I want to say fighting spirit, but that's not the word. Like they're trying to give me a specific word, but I can't hear it clearly. It's almost like removing the restrictions that we've put on spirit in our lives, like removing the mask. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful energy. Tell us about this magician. Tell us about this magician. I always want to know more about the magician. Tell me more about the magician, Spirit. Oh, yeah. Okay, what did I say earlier? Oh, this came up in a reading earlier this week in one of the other ones. We have the Hermit in reverse and we have the Fool. It's like really reintroduce. We talked about this yesterday as well. Reintroducing ourselves to the world as the new person we've become, as the person we've manifested, as the person that is ready to slay. As the I'm laughing because Spirit showed me sleigh as in like the reindeer and sleigh. And I thought that was really funny. So we're definitely like reintroducing ourselves to the world. We're coming out after this healing time, after this introspective time. So 2025 was a time of letting go of regrets, letting go of the past, letting go of those limiting mindsets. Now we're stepping into receiving for 26. We are stepping into new beginnings. We are stepping into, I see 99 at the top. We're stepping into those new beginnings, those new starts. That Fool energy, taking steps forward. Being willing to try something even if we don't know that we will succeed. Being willing to understand that we are going to learn from the experience so that the next time we're ready to begin something new, it's less scary. It's less daunting. It doesn't feel unusual or foreign to us, right? Learning that new beginnings are good for the soul, that learning and expansion happen non-linear, which means sometimes things work, sometimes they don't, and being okay with that, being okay with moving with that flow, understanding that things are not always going to go exactly how we expect them to, but they're going to go exactly how the universe needs them to. Amen. Page of Cups. Thank you. Again, those new beginnings. Those new beginnings. We got 2 pages out. We had the fire rising, and now we have water. So that's masculine and feminine energy coming together. I did say there was a Kundalini experience going on. So there's like a heating up of the energy between masculines and feminine. There's more alignment happening this coming year. So if you have felt ill aligned lately between masculine and feminine, whether that's just internally or also externally in your connections, I'm getting this feeling of alignment, this feeling of things coming back into order. Ooh, I love the dichotomy in this reading. Can we just take a second to look at this? Because we have the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands. And then again with this fire and water with the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. And then we had behind the Magician, right? We had the sun and moon, also masculine and feminine energy, fire and water energy. So I think this is really beautiful. Such a beautiful reading. Oh, I am in love with this deck, guys. So in love with this deck. So we are definitely stepping into our healing. We are definitely stepping, it's like coming out of that introversion. And I mean, introverts will be introverts. Don't get me wrong. But there's this energy of also being confident about your introversion, finding other people who align, who recharge the same way you do. That's just for the people who may feel introverted, who are doubting whether or not they're ready to come out of hermit. It's like Spirit is ready when you are. It's like when you're ready to step into that energy, Spirit will be ready to hold your hand and step into it with you. I think that's beautiful as well. But coming out of hermit, reintroducing yourself to the world as the person that you are becoming, the person you have strived to, I'm hearing recreate. It's like a recreation of self. It's a very creative energy flowing through this, okay? Ooh, creating new timelines, stepping into new timelines. There's a lot of ascension energy here. It's also giving cycles, right? We have the sun and the moon energy coming through, the masculine and the feminine energy. It's giving cycling through those energies. You may find yourself cycling quicker. It's almost like time is speeding up. That's the energy that it's giving me. Like time is speeding up. And it also makes you more aware of when to expect that next cycle. 1010 at the top. When to expect that next cycle. What to expect from that next cycle. Oh, I do love the my cup runneth over vibes. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. We will take it, Spirit. Let's do another one, shall we? Ooh, it got me all fired up. Got me all fired up. Thank you, Spirit. So as we shift, as we come into this new energy, Spirit, what are some of the things? I mean, it's obvious what some of the things are that the collective can look forward to. Abundance, opening up to abundance. But I would like to know more about that abundance. What types of things are we calling in abundantly? What types of things are we open to? Okay, what are some of the things that the collective should pay attention to while this abundance comes in? I saw this on the bottom and I wondered if it would come out. So as you're, because I saw it and I was like, that is definitely Kundalini rising energy again. But this is also good boundaries. Nine of Wands to me is healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries with health, with yourself. Excuse me. Healthy boundaries with health is also good. Healthy boundaries with self, healthy boundaries with others. The more that you are able to set healthy boundaries for yourself, the easier it is to set them when it comes to others. Mind you, other people, they don't have to respect your healthy boundaries. It's not, there's no obligation that they're going to. So when you hold those healthy boundaries with self, you know more firmly when something is for you and when it is not. So pay attention to those healthy boundaries that you are placing with yourself. Make sure that you're, I just heard observing and honoring them. Yeah, thank you. Just a confirmation on that as this beautiful freaking Justice card comes out. Allow those who are not respecting your healthy boundaries to, I want to word this right. It's like release them. Release them. Allow the universe, allow karma to balance things out for you. Keep your healthy boundaries. You don't have to retaliate, is what I'm hearing. The universe will take care of it. The universe will balance things out. Thank you, Zelda. Hi, Aaliyah. Welcome back, love. Again, anybody that's not meant for you, anybody that's not respecting your boundaries, anybody that is not bringing or serving justice in your life, anybody who's not protecting your peace must go, because Spirit has bigger, better things for you. Spirit has something mutual, something healing, something loving. It's like learning when which cycles are for you and which ones are not. Thank you, Spirit. We're not forcing it. This is not the era of forcing people to love you, right? This is the era to being open to allowing a balanced, loving, mutual, respectful love. I just heard mutually beneficial. Oh, the star. Look at this beautiful star energy. It's stepping into North Node. It's knowing what direction you're going in. It's setting the course for a better life for yourself. Aligning with your higher self, aligning with what it is that Spirit wants you to align with. Not so much what you think you desire, but what the universe desires for you. And why? Because your intentions are set there. Because your boundaries are in place for not taking less. because you decided, you made that, yeah, you made that decision, you made that plan. King of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Yeah, you've made that plan. You've decided. You have I just heard observed the intricacies and have put things into motion for your physical well-being, for your physical. It's like taking what spirit is trying to tell you and putting it into play. It's being open to the messages, being open to the vibrations, being open to the guidance, right? Allowing that abundance to flow in. But it's more like, I feel like this getting inspiration. I'm feeling like this Two of Wands is like, or the star in the Two of Wands is like receiving the inspiration. And the King of Pentacles is like being open to using the information. It's one thing to receive the inspiration. It's another thing to put the inspiration into place so that it feeds your physical well-being. Thank you, Spirit. The World coming out. God, what a beautiful card. Again, with closing certain cycles and opening up a new cycle this year, like closing all of that scarcity mindset and opening up to the abundance, understanding that the world, the universe is yours. But you are an infinite being. You're already encompassing the world and what is yours and your infinite being. It's just opening up to it and allowing it to be what it already is and not fighting that anymore, not keeping thank you, not keeping yourself stuck. We have the Eight of Swords coming out with the Chariot, not keeping yourself stuck, moving forward, allowing that movement, allowing that growth, allowing that self-mastery to take you where spirit is really truly leading you. Oh, these are beautiful messages, Spirit. Thank you. These cards are freaking phenomenal. Hey, Sinister, how are you? Hello, Sign. This is a collective reading. You're welcome to take what resonates, leave the rest. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. As I'm saying, take what resonates and leave the rest, the Seven of Cups came out, which is really literally what it means. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Choose wisely. Choose wisely what gets your energy and why. Make sure that the things that are getting your energy are the things that are truly meant for you, I'm hearing. The things that, you know, especially if you are allowing somebody else to determine the mood and the feelings that you are in, Spirit is really asking you to look at that and decide why is it that I am allowing, why am I deciding to allow this person to direct my energy instead of embracing the fact that my energy is mine to be directed. I just heard my light and my light alone. I was thinking of the star. I was seeing this star and the world together, and it was like my light and my light alone. And we're all one, guys, but it's like when you are thinking of your highest timeline, you don't have time to be caught up in how the projections others are putting on you, placing on you. When you're truly focused on that highest timeline. Isn't this a great one, Love of Gold? This is Blue Ocean Tarot. It's one of those random AI generated cheap decks with no creators that I have fallen in love with lately. And I believe that it must have been created by the same person that did the Van Gogh Tarot, because the images are very similar, but also I showed that they used the same border script and everything. It's like they just switched out the pictures, which is beautiful. I love it. Well, it came up tonight, love of gold. So, a wish granted. Your wish has been granted. Oh, I'm gonna have to write that down, Kiki. Hold on a second. I have, what was that one that we had? There's a garden tarot, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's got a similar vibe, and I love that one too. What was it? Let me see if I can find it real quick, guys. I can't remember the name of it though. And my trunk is so full now. It's getting harder and harder for me to find my decks in here. It really is. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We have the Van Gogh. It's like an ethereal garden. It's somewhere down here, I feel like. I don't think that it's in the trunk. Where is it? Oh, I don't know, guys. You know what the one I'm oh, here it is. Cosmic Garden. This one. Cosmic Garden. This is a really good one, too. Cosmic Garden. I knew it wasn't in there. I just had to find it. Oh, now it is in there. So, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I got to write down the deck that Kiki was just talking about. Let me write that down real quick. And I think I need water. So I'm going to go grab my water because I forgot it. And then I'll be right back, guys. You get to enjoy my little Christmassy house music. Ethereal Bloom Tarot. Writing it down. I'll be right back. Let me grab my water, okay? Okay, I am back. You guys are so cute. Okay, hold on. I forgot to turn on all of the messages. Let me make sure I can see everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, love of gold. So let's get another reading. I love this deck. I'm so glad that I was impulsive and I bought way more decks than I should this year. They were cheap. I love Shein decks. I love these cheap Shein decks. I love seeing the different art. I love some of them are based off of like more official tarot decks and I would love to be able to afford them, but oh my god, some of them are so expensive. Hello, Raymond. I am good. Thank you. How are you? Happy Saturday. Tomorrow, guys, I will have a list. So whatever deck we get tomorrow, we will do the list with it. Love of Gold would like to know, what will the next 72 hours be like? So how are we going out of this year with a bang? How are we exiting this year, please? How are we exiting this year? Three of Pentacles in alignment. In alignment. Releasing heartache. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I heard clear and free. Clear and free. Ready for that new cycle. Everything released. Everything aligned. Oh, Spirit, yes. It's time for a new cycle, y'all. Time for a new year. What else can we expect in the next 72 hours with this clearing and releasing spirit? Can you clarify the Three of Swords in reverse? Five of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like a city, but it's not really. Isn't that an interesting picture? I'm going to show you right side up first because it almost looks like a cityscape. Could be crystals, like tourmaline even. But it was in reverse, okay? So I was getting like, so it's not left out in the cold, right? It's more like coming in from out of the cold. It's like warming up for the new year. Again, we talked about the Four of Pentacles in reverse being letting go of the scarcity mindset. Again, this is more like a growing in appreciation for the things that you have, for the things that you have been blessed with, including the lessons that we have learned through the heartache, through the hard times, through those struggles this year. And even more about, yeah, the Five of Pentacles in reverse is like releasing those struggles, letting those struggles go. No longer making struggle a part of your identity, spirit. Speak the truth. Recreating yourself. Recreating yourself. This is beautiful. Ace of Wands and the Empress. Recreating yourself, finding new creative ways to step into the higher self, to get in touch with the higher self, to be connected to the higher self, the higher timeline. Lighting your fire. Passionately embracing and celebrating your worth, your healing, your... I want to say femininity, and this is for you masculines as well. Being open to embracing your own femininity within you, but also being willing to openly embrace and celebrate the feminines in your life, even the difficult connections, even the toxic feminines. It's like taking pity on them and offering them forgiveness because you understand, I just heard, they know not what they've done. And that goes for the women with the masculines as well. It's stepping into that energy of forgiveness and releasing because they can only meet you at their own understanding. They can only meet you at the depth at which they've been willing to meet themselves, okay? I do love that continued Kundalini rising energy. Do you see the... It's not a snake in this one, but it is snaking energy, if you know what I mean. So there's definitely this heat rising, okay? But this healing is going on. It's occurring. I feel like we've been in this energy for a while, this healing energy, and it's like taking what we've learned about that healing and really, it's like watching what grows from the seed you planted, from the intentions that you've already set. It's like finally watching it open up, watching it bloom, watching it grow into something. It's like receiving the seed. Literally and non-literally. Okay, receiving the seed and nurturing it, watering it, allowing it to expand and grow. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Look at this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Do not ask me why this deck makes me want to play Minecraft. Do not ask me why this deck really wants me. I want to play Minecraft now. Oh, I don't know if that's just got like the water temple vibes or what in it, but I just want to go get in a boat and, on Minecraft and go swimming around my world. I think the trident too makes me think of the mermaid style mobs in Minecraft. I don't know. There's something there. It's making me want to play. It's so funny. You're so funny, Spirit. Three. Yeah, this is not a time for waiting. This is not a time for waiting. This is a time for action. We have Three of Wands in reverse. Now is the time for action. Now is the time to take action. Now is the time to really speak it into the universe. Tell the universe exactly what it is that you're open to. Stop telling the universe what you don't want anymore. Stop complaining to the universe about what didn't work, what didn't align. Start telling the universe what it is that I'm ready to create now, what abundance I am opening the door to now. So what is the abundance we are opening the door to, Spirit? I would like to know. Oh, I love that. 12 grapes at midnight. I don't have grapes. Will pepperoni and cheese count? Can I eat 12 pepperoni and cheeses on a cracker, Spirit? Oh, sorry, love of gold. It's just so sweet. It's just so adorable. Like I just saw it. I was like running through my mind of like what snacks I have for New Year's. I have crackers and cheese. As long as they're not cupcakes, exactly. But again, Hermit in reverse, and that gives me like coming out and celebrating, like allowing yourself to be around others, allowing yourself to be appreciated, allowing yourself to be loved, allowing people to see how much growth you have manifested in your life, allowing people to see the healing work that you've done, speaking up about it, being open about it. There was a time for introversion, and now there is a time for action. There was a time for introspection, and now there's a time for taking what we learned in that time of introspection, in that time of healing, and bringing it to life. That's bringing us back to that Empress card, bringing it to life in our day-to-day, not just for ourselves, but the people we love, the people we do care about, the people who mutually care about us as well, right? We saw that Two of Cups coming out several times. It's this energy of walking away from those, thank you, walking away from those people, places, things, mindsets, the mindsets that aren't serving us, the self-defeating mindsets, getting grounded and rooted in our own light. It's like stepping in or stepping out into your own light, if you will. Bringing your light to others, being willing to bring your light to others. I do love me a good cupcake. I did not order any for New Year's because it's been a dangerous game. Promising myself and others cupcakes. I am going to be joining Antonia on Antonia's Blissful Corner. I will be over there. Oh, look at the Emperor coming out. Thank you. I will be over there celebrating New Year with her. Isn't that a beautiful nod to what I was saying earlier about the masculine and feminine energy realigning with each other, allowing each other back into our sacred space, allowing that healing to speak for itself, allowing ourselves to be opened up, vulnerable and available to and for the healing. Ooh, Spirit, thank you. Again, justice, restoring balance in our connections. Again, we're not forcing connections. We're not forcing love, and we're not we're not forcing healing. We are allowing it to take place. We are allowing spirit to use that healing to lead us towards what is truly for us. Thank you, spirit. What you truly deserve. Both masculine and feminines, what you truly deserve. What you truly came here to embody. Thank you. What you truly came here to embody. The spirit in flesh. This gives Mother Mary vibes, and I freaking love it. So beautiful. Lit and inspired. Woken up. Ascended. At peace. When I see the head covering, it's a tangible reminder that you are spirit and flesh. That you are a spiritual being in the flesh and blood and ready to receive that guidance, ready to receive the direction. Hi, Jean. How are you? We opened a very beautiful deck today. I'm so excited. We opened up the Blue Ocean Tarot, and I did say that it reminded me when I ordered it of the Van Gogh Tarot, and we definitely got out the Van Gogh and compared, and it is definitely the same creator. They use the same border, the same fonts and everything, just different beautiful images. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love. I'm so glad. You should. Love of Gold. This deck, I got it on Shein. This and the Van Gogh deck are both Shein grabs. So was that Cosmic Garden one. I love all three of them. I think the Stained Glass deck was also one that I got on Shein. I'm not gonna, guys, they're like between $4 and $7 on Shein for these decks. They're beautiful. I love them. To make the investment. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles, doing the thing, working the work. Six of Cups on the bottom, nurturing what needs to be nurtured, nurturing your abundance, right? Nourishing, nurturing, drink more water. Look at those water glasses. Make sure you're hydrated. That you guys really think, I know I say it a lot. You're probably sick of hearing me say it, but when it comes to hydration, if you really think about it, right? The way energy moves through you, and you're mostly fluid. You are mostly, what is it, 76% water. If you think about how energy moves through water versus, let's say, how it moves through mud, right? It moves through water much more easily. Things flow much more easily through the water than through the mud. And so it's like Spirit is asking you to hydrate so that this energy can move through you better, easier, more fluently. I say it from time to time. I say it. It's absolutely impossible to carry a high vibration if you are chronically dehydrated. It's absolutely impossible to carry a high vibration if it's mud in your veins. Okay, like get the hydration so that you can flow more easily. Just your public service announcement, just a little pause for your public service announcement. Yes. Thank you. The three cards that just came out are absolutely beautiful, though. We have the Magician coming out again for the second time. Right? So seriously, raising that vibration, getting that vibration up, allowing that healing, stepping into those higher timelines, manifesting and calling in the abundance, right? And Nat came out with, oh my God, how beautiful is she? Look at this Queen of Cups. Freaking hello. I want to sit on that throne. She is beautiful. Give me that crown, spirit. Give me that crown. Again, this is the energy of like knowing one's worth. Right now, the Queen of Cups, she's usually, she's emotionally balanced, right? She's open, she's vulnerable. She's ready to water, to nourish, right? She's ready to replenish. She has her own cup that's full. She's open to receiving more emotional well-being, more light. As the sun came out with her. I was hiding it because I just wanted to absorb her energy for a second there. But the sun came out with her. What a beautiful energy. Again, completing. I know you were asked about the next 72 hours. The next 72 hours is a lot of beautiful energy. It's a lot of beautiful energy. There's some healing between masculine and feminine energies here. There's some alignment, a lot of alignment, a lot of stepping into or being willing to step into. It's not even just stepping into alignment, stepping back into vulnerability, stepping back into being open and available to others, not because you expect them to fill your cup, but because you've learned how to fill your own. Because you're ready to show the world that you have stepped into that space where you are fully you, where you're the master of yourself, where you're truly in tune with your own identity, which direction you're going, where you've been, but more importantly, where you're headed to. And I just heard especially present in self, present in the space that you're allowing yourself to take up. I don't know who has been shrinking themselves and not allowing themselves to take up space, but Spirit says that's of the past. That is a 2025 move. In 2026, you allow yourself to take up space and you don't care what anybody else thinks about it. So I'm getting this big solar plexus with the sun coming out, this confidence growing, this confidence even in your vulnerability, no longer seeing your vulnerability as a flaw. It's a blessing. It's a gift. It's where that bond with spirit exists, that willingness to be open and connected to it. Thank you, Spirit. Those are powerful. Spirit's got jokes for days. Spirit's got jokes for days. That's where your power lays. Never think your vulnerability is a weakness, my love. It's your strength. That's what makes you beautifully you. Those things that have brought you to where you are thus far. Vulnerability allows the lessons that need to be learned, right? They allow them to come to you, pass through you. They allow you to overcome them. They allow you to grow from them. Thank you, Spirit. That's very beautiful. I appreciate that so much. Seriously, what you share with others, how you enlighten others on the path. 3 of Cups coming out with the moon. How we enrich and enlighten each other, how we share those experiences. That's that vulnerability, that being open to share what we have learned, what we have figured out, what we think is true, what we don't think is true, what our truth is. Understanding and allowing other people to have their own truth as well. Understanding that my truth doesn't have to look like your truth. Understanding that I'm allowed to shift and change my truth as well as you are. that we're here to grow and to learn and to have our understandings develop, to have them shift, to not be rigid, to be flexible, to be vulnerable. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, something flipped in the deck. I see it. I see it. What is it? Two of Wands. This is that should I stay or should I go? It's giving like things are not black and white. Things are not black and white. That either direction that you choose, either way you step, there will be, and the Spirit saying there will be another lesson. Lessons will always be there. How you receive them will be different in 2026. How you receive them, how you utilize them, how you put them into play. There will always be cycles. There will always be patterns, but how are you using them to your benefit? Do you have a solid plan for how you will tackle energetically the next blockage, the next it's like the next release, the next, and I say that by like when spirit isn't opening a door for you, are you learning not to stand there and bang on it? Are you learning to turn around and look for a different door, to find a different path? Are you learning how to put things down when spirit asks you or tells you this isn't for you? I have something better for you. Are you believing spirit when spirit says I have something better for you? But I want this. I have something better for you. Ace of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. I have something more beautiful, more fulfilling, more wonderful. Why are you trying to beat down the doors to karmic lessons? Why are you trying to force karma on yourself and others? Why can't you instead turn around, take a deep breath, be open and vulnerable to spirit and ask, which way would you prefer I go to receive your blessings? And then it's the listening. It's the listening. Are you available to listening? You can't get rid of the ego, but you can integrate it. Love of gold. You can't kill it. I hate that term ego death because you can't kill the ego. You can ascend into alignment. You can integrate it. You can learn from it. There's no other way. It's not only responsible for your self-importance, but it's also responsible for how you value yourself, your self-worth, your confidence. It's integration though. It's integration. Yeah, it could be thinning. The problem is the ego gets a bad rep, especially in the spiritual community. I don't think enough people have read by definition what the ego is. They always just assume it to be the bad parts, but it's just self-awareness. It's just how self-aware are you and of what? That's what the ego is. It's self-awareness. It is quite literally, you know how I'm always talking about how separation is the illusion? Literally, that illusion of separation is the ego. We are born with the sense of self, that we are apart from other things. That's the ego. It's neither good nor bad, but how we integrate it speaks volumes in our lives. That's where the scarcity mindset versus open to growth, the growth mindset comes in, right? They're both of the ego. A mindset is always of the ego, but it's what direction you allow the ego to be driven, that chariot energy, that awareness, that self-control, that self-mastery. The Fool. Thank you. You know, I mean, literally, we all are. We all are. We're all starting journeys. We're all on a journey. We're all beginning new journeys. It's like, and I'm getting like every day is a new day. This year coming in is your opportunity to have this new beginning, this fresh start. I'm also getting very specifically that it's like introducing yourself to you over and over again as the Fool, but that's like the birth of the ego, the beginning, the birth, the separation, the Fool, being born into separation, dividing yourself from others, experiencing an individual journey, the solo journey, what you came here to experience and feel. The universe experiencing self. I love it. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Look at. Aren't they handsome? Look at him filling, like he's got a cup and he's got one that's self-filling. Right? He's opened up to this abundance where it's self-filling. Why? Because now he can share. Now he's aware of her light. Now he's able to have enough for self and to pour into her, and vice versa. Right? We were talking about how she has her cup full and that she knows that her vulnerability is a gift. It's a gift for herself and a gift to others. And now the masculine energy, is becoming aware of that as well, that this vulnerability is a gift. This being open with your feelings, this ability to create containment for emotional well-being. Sharing that cup. Being vulnerable together. I know, that crown too. They're so beautiful. But hers, I'm sorry, she's got the better crown. I'm just going to say it. Hers is way more ornate. It's just beautiful. I'm not playing favorites, guys. I'm not playing favorites between the feminine and masculine energy. I really love her crown. It's just so beautiful. Oh my God, I love this deck, guys. I'm so in love. This is perfect. What a great addition. What a great addition to our deck collection over here. Amazing. So the next 72 hours is more release, more willingness to be vulnerable with ourselves and others around us, or preparing for that vulnerability in 2026. Preparing by releasing anything that is keeping us stuck in the energy of being closed off and shut down. Ooh, it's a good question. It's a good question, Love of Gold. I'm not sure that I answered it because, man, Spirit gets passionate with this deck. It's not all over, but it's very passionate. It's a very emotional deck because it's like there's water in every image, right? It is the blue ocean deck. So it's very like emotionally driven, this deck. There's so much feeling in every image when I look at it as a intuitive reader, seeing that symbolism. And it's not just in the one suit of cups. It's like allowing the emotions and the vulnerability to spill over into all areas of your life so that you're able to be passionate and vulnerable in times where growth and earthly matters are concerned. Okay. Oh, I love that, Spirit. Thank you for pointing that out. I just love watching the waves when I'm shuffling too here. Like, I love that. I love that. I love these decks. I love this deck in particular. It's so beautiful. All right, we'll do at least one more, maybe two. We'll see. I like temperance. Keep it balanced. Look at this beautiful temperance energy. It's interesting because she's holding scales, which usually temperance has cups, not scales. But she has taken the scale apart. Do you see that? It's like she's holding up each end independently and she's taken it apart. It's almost like not leaving balance up to, well, it is actually just the opposite. It is like leaving balance up to fate. Is it like releasing um your need for justice and allowing spirit to take control of it, allowing spirit to handle the balance. Again, with this Kundalini rising energy too. Do you see the big serpent? Which temperance is often associated with Saint Michael, and Saint Michael, was or is the angel that took down Satan, right? That fights Satan, that has it's sort of the counterbalance as we're speaking about balance, right? There's no list tonight, Pearl, but there will be a list tomorrow. I am doing collective readings right now. There's a whole bunch of them this evening that were already really powerful and great. If you want to go back to the beginning, I've done 2 or 3 already. I'll be doing 1 or 2 more. Yeah. Allowing spirit to have that control over judgment. No, like at this time, we are no longer seeking to see or create justice for others. We are allowing spirit to balance things out naturally. We're not the harbingers of justice. We are allowing spirit to do that. We are allowing spirit to bring in the judgment, to make the call, to decide what stays, what goes. We're taking a deep breath. We're centering ourselves. We're getting grounded and we're getting rooted and we're allowing spirit to take care of the rest. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Pearl. Thank you. Oh, Laura, thank you so much for your contribution. I'll make sure I get you on tomorrow's list, my love. Let me put you on it right now. So I don't forget, you'll be on tomorrow's list for the lives, the live readings, the personals. Thank you so much for your contribution to the channel. I appreciate it. Again, we are staying in our north node. We are headed towards the sun. We are seeing the light. We are seeking the light. We are moving towards it. We are understanding that when we are trying to place judgment on others, we are diminishing our own light and our own ability to move forward. We got strength in reverse, diminishing our own light when we're trying to seek our own justice instead of allowing spirit to do what spirit does best, handle the karma for us so that we don't have to hold on to it, so we don't have to identify with our struggles. We don't have to identify with our wounds. We are allowed to release them. We are allowed to allow the universe to balance things back out. I just heard like there's no need for social justice when you allow spirit to do it for you. Thank you, spirit. Whew, Queen of Swords and Ace of Pentacles coming out. Queen of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So, again, with those healthy boundaries, like healthy boundaries with self. You you don't need to cut people down. You speak your truth. You speak your truth. You speak into existence what it is that you want to call more in of. That's a healthy, I just heard delicious way. The delicious way, Spirit. Really? That's the delicious way? What air fryer? What? What? Oh, maybe that's why I heard delicious. Maybe I saw the air fryer and it messed with my brain. You're so cute, love of gold. But but also Ace of Pentacles is giving me earthly. It's giving me food. It's what you feed yourself with. It's giving me with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles coming out together. It's that how you use your words matter. You can speak your truth, but you don't need to seek out social justice. You don't need to create karma for others, right? You need to be concerned with being open to your dharma, right? You don't have to speak, it's like not speaking ill towards others, right? It's speaking abundantly with that Ace of Pentacles. It's speaking of abundance. Again, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be open. It's okay to be revealing, okay? That's your superpower. Your strength is your vulnerability. Your superpower is your vulnerability. It is an earthly thing. I don't know if that, like, I'm feeling like that Ace of Pentacles. Look at the Queen of Pentacles coming out just as I'm about to talk about it. It's like, because I'm always talking about how pentacles to me aren't necessarily about money, but about your values. So it's like, how are you speaking of what you value? You don't need social justice to speak of what you value. You do not have to create karma for others to speak of what you value. So it's using your words wisely to be vulnerable. Two of Cups coming back out again. To be vulnerable, to be loving, to be open to connection, to speak your values, to speak into existence what it is that you value, what you cherish, what you want more of. And it's not, I'm not getting this. It's, I am open to this. I am ready to receive this. Thank you so much, love. Thank you for your contribution. I appreciate you. Oh, honey, this is a collective reading. This is a collective reading tonight. But if you come back tomorrow, we'll be doing practically personals tomorrow. Thank you so much, though, for the super chat. I appreciate you, Pooja. Ace of Wands coming out. We have a lot of aces. A lot of aces coming out tonight. I love this one too. I love the trident. Seriously, spearing, like actively spearing the future. And by that, I don't mean like killing it, but I mean like aiming for what it is that we want, aiming for what direction it is we're truly going in, which is towards the light, which is moving towards our north nodes. Finding the clear path with the least resistance. Thank you, Spirit. I just saw the Six of Swords, but then it flipped back in. I'm not going to dig for it, but we'll see if it comes out. It actually, Pooja, the last reading that I did was all about what's coming in the next year too. So if you want to go back to the beginning, I may have already answered that for you this evening. Four of Pentacles again in reverse, a whole lot of releasing things that are no longer for us, that scarcity mindset in particular, no longer saying I don't have, but instead telling the universe exactly it is that what you're open to. I am open to more love. I am open to growth. I am open to learning from these experiences. I am open. Hear me out, guys. I am open to the karma that is mine. Like, let's clear it. Let's talk about it. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it to the surface. Let's talk about it so I can heal it. Let's be vulnerable by being open to what I deserve, what the universe, what spirit decides I need to move me forward. The clearer or the sooner that I could clear up that karma, the sooner I could be open to my dharma, the sooner I can feel like I'm winning, right? And winning is a mindset, because it's like how you handle the hardships is a win in of itself. The hardship doesn't have to be a loss. It's not taking a loss. It's an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to expand. It's an opportunity to learn what direction it is Spirit truly wants you to move in. Ooh, Spirit. Yeah, and I catch myself too, Jean. You know, I got an ego too, y'all. These are things I'm working on as well, along with the collective. These are things that I've had to learn, things I've had to embrace about myself, things that I'm learning to pay attention to as we go, as I grow, as I become the me that I'm stepping into. You know, you're not alone in this. You're not alone in this, right? And sometimes we say things sarcastically with an eye roll, and it's not that we truly mean it, but the universe doesn't know the difference. The energy doesn't know the difference. Guys, I didn't even tell you. You know how I was so excited about the